out of time, we're back. We got another Tovala meal here, kids. We got our tin foil here. I'm not sure if they're going to have me put things on the tin foil or if everything's going to be on a container. But this is a big box. And the Tovala meals come in different size boxes. This is one of the biggest boxes they have. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Crispy barbecue chicken pita. Here are the pitas. The pitas come separate, which we'll have to take a peek at those then. But we got to put things in the oven first, I would reckon. So here's what it's supposed to look like. Those look really good and filling. So in the box, we got a slaw vinaigrette. We've got, these look like barbecue sauces. Barbecue sauce, these are probably for our chicken. Yeah, we know, JP. We got, ooh, what's this? These are pickles. We've got pickles. And then we've got slaw, everybody, slaw. We've got tots. There's our tots. And then it looks like we have our barbecue chicken. So you get chicken bites. Now, again, those are already made, so let's follow the instructions, as always. So, line the Tovala sheet with aluminum foil. We did that. Remove the plastic film from both trays. I've had their crispy chicken before, and it was actually pretty banging. This one's going to be barbecue. Ooh, the tots smell good. Tots are tots, though. Okay. Crispy chicken bites and potato. Yep. Put the sheet tray in your oven and skip. Oh, wait. Oh, is that it? Apparently you don't put the barbecue sauce until later. Oh. Okay, that's it. I thought you would actually do things prior. Apparently most of the stuff is after we put it in the oven. So we're going to go over here. We're going to throw in the oven. We put in the oven. And then we are going to take these, scan, and it already hit it. 20 minutes, go. It's only going to take 20 minutes to make the chicken and tots. But in the interim, we need to get our pitas and stuff ready. So we're going to go see if these pitas are... Okay. So here's the pitas. Is it one pita or two pita? Oh, I think it's one. I think you have to cut it. Food is resting. Warm the pita in the oven's residual heat for 1 minute. So we have to actually put these into the oven. And then we slice the pita in half. So we're actually just supposed to throw this back in there, probably on the tin foil, for 1 minute. So it says, toss the cabbage slaw salad with slaw vinaigrette. I reckon we can do that while we wait. The slaw vinaigrette. So, here's the slaw. Those are going to go in our pitas. So we're just going to put that in a bowl. And then we have our slaw vinaigrette. Hell, that's probably good on its own. I mean, I literally think you could eat this. I mean, we're going to put it in the pita because we have to, but it sounds delicious. Okay, so then again, we got our slaw with the vinaigrette. So we're just going to go ahead and toss this. Toss it up. Toss my salad. Ooh, that smells really good. Okay. There's our tossed slaw. And then So you toss. Oh, we can use the extra sauce for our tots. We'll have to get an extra thing for that. What's up, Gertie? So they give you 2 barbecue sauces. One which is to go in the chicken, but it says I can use the other one and use it as a dipping sauce for the tater tots. So heck yeah. Who doesn't like dipping sauce for the tater tots? Alright, so we're just gonna put that extra barbecue sauce in there. This is an early dinner, but I'm hungry, so yeah. We eat now. We eat now. Okay, and then let's read this again, because we have pickles over here too. Again, they give you a little container of pickles. Pickles. So, slice the pita in half so you have 2 pockets to fill. Fill them with chicken bites, the slaw salad, and the pickles. And then we put the tots on the side. It's going to take 16 minutes on the oven, so we pretty much have to wait for the oven. You had pancakes. Nice. Hi, Tommy. So, yeah, so we're doing. So we got our slaw here, which, again, this is going to go in the pitas. Pickles go in the pitas, but the pita we are to put in the oven from the residual heat for 1 minute. And then we cut those open and stuff them, so we'll see how well that goes, how well my stuffing is. And while we wait on the oven, I gotta change my trash can anyway, yeah. You know what? In all of this, I gotta pee too. So, but I'm doing my laundry, my trash here, so we can do 2 birds, 1 stone. 2 birds, 1 stone. We can get my trash can done, and then we can pee while we wait. And then after we eat, I'm gonna go get my work set up so I can go figure out what I'm doing tomorrow as I return to the office a week later. And then get ready to pour the beverage for the reflections. There's so much to reflect upon. But I will put it down here so you guys can watch the stuffing of the pitas. You played my Kong today, 13 and 80 out. Hey, that's awesome, Gertie. Heck yeah. All right, I'll be right back, kids. BRBs. got that popping. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, who knew? But yeah, I kind of impressed myself. I only did one chicken dish this time around. And usually I have like lots of chickens. Whew, we got 11 minutes on the clock. Alright, you come over here with me. We're not gonna, a watch pot will never burl, kids, but we got everything else ready to stuff our pitas once it's done. Ugh. Happy Mother's Day. Windows is telling me Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. What do you mean invalid credentials? I am who I say I am. And then I gotta click the thing to let them know who I am so I can get in here. Hold on. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We are not gonna do that because that one's gonna need some help. Okay, that took about 3 minutes. That's exactly what I'm doing tomorrow. First things first. And then we're also going to do new rafters. I need to get those in there, so we get that popping. Popping. We're gonna get it popping. I wonder if anyone else has been doing work. I don't think so. They better not have been doing more work. I don't want more work. I smelled the chicken and I smelled the tots. No. The last work was done on May 1st. It seems like a decade ago. A decade ago. Happy Mother's Day. You're feeling a nap coming. Absolutely. Heck yeah. Naps are great. Yo, what's up, Tickle Fighter? We got 8 minutes on the oven, kids, and then we're gonna stuff the pita. Who's excited to stuff the pita? I am. Actually, you know what? No. If we're doing these in order of work, we're going to move this down here. Because that one's going to take me the longest. We'd like to get the easy shit done first. So put that up there. There we go. You drank surge early, Daddy. I did. I had one for ambulancing. But I got Admiral Nelson today at liquor store, so... And again, my new game plan is for live streams. Not all the time, but again, even if I do it during the week, I can still, but you have one decent shot. Gives you that buzz, but no more. No more. And I'm not keeping the bottle of liquor on my desk, so it's just easy. No, that's bad. I think I may actually take it and like keep it over here in the kitchen. So I can't even reach up. I'd have to get my ass up. We have to be real here. Because if I can be real, I enjoyed my buzz last night from the whiskey the more than the White Claws. Again, they're fun. It gives you that little buzz, but that hardcore buzz, I know. Keep it on my nightstand for, you know, once I get back in bed, I can just take a little drinky drink. Oh, it goes. Oh my gosh. Ah, shit, I got liquid all over. It came out the tip. Don't you hate when liquid comes out of the tip? What do we got? 5 minutes. And then we have to warm our freaking pita. Then we have to cut the pita. So, all right, let's get back over here. Let's make sure we're going to need a spoon so we can stuff the slaw in the pita. Spoon. Pita. This pita is pretty... Whiskey does help stiff muscles. Yeah, it does. Just when you drink too much of it and then you get stuck on the ground and you can't get back up. That no good. How's the tots looking? We have 5 minutes. See, I don't see these tots becoming very, like, you know, you have tater tots. I mean, even you put those in the oven. These just look kind of pale. I mean, the picture shows them like they're freaking done, but I don't know. We'll see. They still got 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Vagina helps the stiff penis. Huh. Well, say it. Oh shit, where's my other barbecue sauce at? Because then we gotta toss our barbecue sauce. There's going to be a lot going on here because we got to get the pita in there, and that has to stay in there for a minute. Then we have to grab the pita. Oh, that's right. We have to cut the pita. I need a knife. We got knife to cut pita. I say what I say I am. We've got 3 minutes. It may be the longest 3 minutes I might have, but we're getting there. Huh. I will say something though. This Tovala, it actually gets, I think where the steam comes out, it kind of like the coloring around the edges gets kind of brown, and that does not come off at all. I mean, I'm about ready to get this bit paid off. I think I only need like one more round of meals and it's mine officially. And then I have to make the decision if I want to keep up with it. I think at that point I'm just going to keep everything canceled. And then if I randomly need food, like it's going to be some Friday, I ain't going to be around to cook, I'll order it. But I don't know if I'm going to keep going. At this rate, like $90 a month. I mean, it's just, you know. I mean, it does feed you for 1 week. It does count for some meals, but it is rich people privilege, so rich people privilege. I mean, but it's all about the damn glove. Yeah, the tots might be starting to get kind of brown. But we got to make sure we get the pita in to get the residual heat. And then we got to toss the barbecue sauce. Oh, that's right. We'll put that for the spoon. We got to toss the barbecue sauce in the chicken to make barbecue chicken. And then those go in the pita. The slaw goes in the pita and the pickle. We've got less than a minute on the clock. Am I supposed to let it rest? You got to remove it, let it rest for 2 minutes, so that's fine. During the rest period, yeah, we can put that in there. Do the meals fill your belly up? They do. The one yesterday, I mean, it did at first. It just wasn't that long lasting. I feel like this one probably will, because again, with the pita, the chicken, the tots, I think this one's going to more than I think the one yesterday. But they're not like humongous portions though either. So like if you are watching what you eat, I feel like they do kind of slow you down a little bit from what you would eat otherwise, but again, some of them are like calorie conscious. This one I don't believe is anything, but this one has to be eaten by Wednesday, so. Boo-da-boop. Great news, my food is done. All right, the tots are kind of crispy, not that crispy. All right, then I'm going to bring you guys down here so we can go get our preparation done. Yeah, the tots don't look like it at all. I'm sure they're done, but they're not that dark. So we're just going to go ahead and throw the pita in for 1 minute. Go. Okay, so then we remember. Okay, it's counting down. So when that goes, we'll pull the pita out. All right. So now we're going to bring you guys over here. And now we got to prep the rest of our stuff. Okay, so first up, we are going to do, see, as you can see here, the tots. They're kind of brown, but not as brown as the picture. So there was that. So this one, they give us, woo, oh shit. I just put the barbecue sauce packet into the barbecue sauce. That's for dipping. That's not how that was supposed to go. Okay. Do that there. Now I'm going to have barbecue sauce all over my hands because I'm squeezing it when I dropped it into the barbecue sauce. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. All right. Okay. Yep, I mean, I'm just going to leave the pita in there until I get it ready. It's not like we're going to overcook it or anything. So, all right. Let's toss our chicken in this barbecue sauce. Just to make sure each guy gets some chicken. Again, it says you can do double barbecue sauce, or you put it in your pita, or you're supposed to save the other one for dipping, so. All right, not bad. It's barbecued up. Okay. Now, Okay, let's go get our pita. The pita. We're gonna toss the meat. Here's our pita. Okay, so now we're gonna cut our pita. Cut our pita in half. Okay, so now we've created our pockets. I think we're gonna start and we're gonna get some of the chicken. How many bites do we got here? Got a few. I'm gonna toss the chicken in the bottom. Each one's gonna get 3 bites. I just feel like there's gonna be slaw everywhere though. We gotta stuff the slaw. Okay. Okay, we got our chicken in there. We got pickles. We're gonna go ahead and throw a pickle in a couple of these. There's 4 pickles. Each one's gonna get 2 pickles. Did they only give me 3 pickles? Why the fuck would we not get 4? If I can be frank here. Why would you not get 4 pickles? Okay, well, one of the, you can cut them in half, I suppose, but, all right, there's our pickles. Now, we've got slaw kids, which we got to get some slaw, which again, this is the vinaigrette slaw. Do it up like that. We're probably just gonna eat the rest of the slaw on the side because there's no way you're putting that much in there. Oh geez, we just lost a piece of chicken. Get it down. Okay. Yeah, that slaw's good. We're going to finish that on the side. Absolutely. And then we got our potatoes, which again, these aren't as crispy as I thought they would be. Unless I was supposed to take these out of the container and put them down on the tin foil, and I didn't read the directions, I think that would have they would have got them a little better, but okay. There we go. It's gonna be good, but we've got extra slaw. We're gonna eat this on the side. Let's get our BBQ slaw. Let's go get this over here. We're gonna need a napkin because I feel like this is gonna get messy. And we're gonna get a drinky drink too because I'm out of White Claw. So a drinky drink. And then we're gonna dive in. All right, let's do this. Now I gotta go clean up my mess over here. I got a mess. A mess. Again, there it is again. Those pitas, barbecue chicken, our tots, the extra slaw that I couldn't fit in there, but it's really good. It's got like a vinaigrette on it. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. All right, tot. Okay. I think I just got a hair. We're gonna say that was on the plate prior and that didn't come from them, but what's some BBQ sauce? All right, let's get in this pita. Mm-mm-mm. We got to get down on that barbecue chicken. The chicken goes good with the slaw. And it's going to give me the hiccups. I know my chest is feeling slightly better because before, when I would get the hiccups, it does that, you know, where you're like trying to get it together. It hurt. Now, it still hurts a little bit, but not near as bad. I dig it. But now, though, I have 4 meals left, and I need to look at the Best Buy. You're supposed to eat them by a certain time. Most all of them should be good till Thursday, but I got a burrito, a pork bowl, chicken dish, and another meatloaf, I think. But it's a wee meatloaf with like Mexican street corn or something. It's kind of bougie. Mm-mm-mm. The tots go really well with that. Mike Smith, probably go home today. I went 5 location. I'm happy. Make $50 on Sunday afternoon. Sunday is slowest since bus ride every hour. $50, Mike. Mike. What about this little slaw on its own? Mm-hmm. Pita number 2 going in. And the pickle really gives it too. It kind of gives a little bit of a bite. One thing that I'm surprised they don't offer, using those chicken bites more like a General Tso's chicken. I've gotten rice before that turned out really good. They come in those, you know, they come right in the tin. You put it in the oven. They should be able to do an egg roll in the oven too. They need to look into it. Lucky and Kelch are missing out. Unless they're out there and not talking. Doesn't look like cat food today, so at least there's that. It's really good. The chicken and the slaw, and yeah. It comes together really well. What did DB send me earlier? Oh no, not the chicken talking. Not the chicken talking. It is messy though. We make mess. I am full though. Did you say it fills you up? Yeah. Need the bread from the pita. And the potato tots. Chicken corn soup, that sounds delicious. Chicken corn soup can be anytime. You can't tell, but my hands are sticky. It's making my nose run. That means it was good. All right. That was it. Now I'm gonna go back here and clean up my mess. Although I don't have a ton of mess, but now I got dishes to do, so. But yeah, hey, thanks for tuning in for the Tovala cooking. Yeah, you got about an hour until church, and then reflections at 6. Hope to see you then. See ya, Gertie, and the other 9 people watching. I don't know who you are, but have a good one. Happy Mother's Day. I guess there were a few people in here, but they're just not talking, so. Oh, that's right. Tommy's still here, too. Tommy, Jay Arnold. We'll catch you guys later. I'm stuffed.